All right, everybody. Sorry about that. I didn't post the video up today. I thought you'd go to YouTube. I screwed up. My mic wasn't on, and then I got busy and I started posting, and I had a couple, trying to post and watch that rally, that first rally. Um, so I today I got I made some good money, but I sat through a lot of pain, and you guys are sitting through that pain too. I know that. Someone asked me to try to put a chart up with my trades, and I'm really hesitant to do that because the way I trade is going to be a lot different than the way some of you new guys trade. But not that you know I just believe that I don't want to be influencing people with their risk. I give you points, and when I tell you I think something's going there, that you can assume that I'm talking my position. I'm talking my position, okay? So, or I'm trading my what I'm telling you. So, this close outside of here, is I think here's where we're going. 1961. I think we're going to 1961. Um, Today was an option expiration. I didn't realize that until halfway during the day, and then I figured it out. And I said, and I put on Twitter, is today option expiration? Because 30 years, every time we had an option expiration, we had this kind of volatility. I kind of figured they'd sell it off on the close. I think right now they're going to go down and trade 85 quarter and clear out the rest of the stuff that was been in that book. So that's what I think is going to happen right now. But I think the path is clear for 61 half. We got to see what overnight trading brings us, but this is not a good close. This is not a good close. All right. So let me bring up. Okay. So we tested again here. All right. We took out today's low, but we didn't take out yesterday's low, which I thought was going to be in the cards once we took Globex out. So I was I'm looking at this. I thought we'd fill this in. I think we may fill this in overnight. I think we may fill this in overnight. Here goes this 87. I think we're going down to here 86. So that's what that look like. All right. So for the day, man, I'll tell you what. You sold the opening. You were, it was like the old days, man. I sold the opening, and there was nothing but green on my cards or in my on my dome. And then I resold them some more when we went through the 5 minute pivot. Now the 5 minute pivot stayed short all day after it went through here. Now I know we had a rally up to 210, and I hope And this is the problem when I do these things because I know there's a guy who said, oh, Lewis said in 1997 they sold him down there. So look, uh, option expiration increases volatility, and after about the third time I put it out on Twitter, is there an option expiration? So anyway, I guess there was. So I you know so we sold the opening, right? Came down in here. We made a low of 91 and a quarter, which was about even value. We rally up to here, right? We rally up to there, and which is 2010. And then I told you once we got back inside of here that I thought it'd trade back down to the bull bear zone, and it did. And then it's just for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, about almost an hour back and forth between the bull bear zone. Went down, we made a new low, back and forth again, another big rally up to here, and now we're sitting with this right in here now. So I think uh, I think that close is I think that close is not a good close. So we got to be prepared. I don't know what the overnight's going to bring us, but with that close, I think we can end up with um, uh, I think the path is clear for 61. So uh, Sorry, I'm just getting out of a position. All right. So tomorrow I will have the video out. I'm sorry about that again. I think that so what we're looking for is that low that was made on December 16th. Um, this was this profile really got filled in here, and I think if we go like this, we can see that the profile is getting filled in. They're going to have to do this. I think take care of this and get rid of this overnight. I think that's what's going to happen. So, all right. Uh, I will make sure that I don't screw up the video. I get it out early in the morning. I will talk to you about my tweets. If I give you a target and uh, and give you a bias, you should be assuming that that's the way we're trading. So I want to make that clear. Someone had asked me to put a chart out there with my trades at the end of the day, and there's some stuff that I just don't do that's textbook because it's more of my gut. I mean, we had a bias all day that was short, and I was like, when it went up to 210, I was already sitting with some shorts. I had covered some, and then I added up there, which most people wouldn't do. But and especially when this happened, when we got back inside here, all right. I mean, I figured we were coming back down here. So, and the other thing is, this is a big rotation off the bottom, right? Big rotation off the bottom. Um, anyway, uh, hopefully, I had some people direct message me we had this other rally up here, and please, if and I told them stick with this. I think it's going down to the lows, and sure enough, it did. And hopefully, you guys stayed with it. All right, I'll talk to you later, and see you in the morning.